I work for the Malealea Development Trust, and I'm here as Project Director, and we try to do work in the Valley that improves the quality of people's lives, hopefully in the long term, not just short-term projects. That sustainability is a big issue here. It's a remote rural area, so we tend to be forgotten by the powers that be. It's an impoverished area in the sense that there's very few resources. Even basic infrastructure like roads, toilets, electricity, running water are not there. There's very high unemployment. If you speak to people, they'll tell you it's anything between 50 and 80% of unemployment. But it's also ravaged by HIV. So at the moment it's about 27–28% of people that we know here are HIV positive. And it affects everything. There isn't anything here that's not affected by that disease, whether it's family life, economic life, long-term prospects. And there are some very, very sick people in this valley. We have 4 main areas of focus. The first one is health and well-being, so that's all our HIV work. We do a food supplement and money to get out of the valley for treatment, but we try and also work on a psychosocial level, so we have various projects that are aimed at improving the lives of HIV positive people. In our other focus area, big one, is orphans and social care. We have a lot of orphans, and many here that we don't help because we don't have the money. And there also we try to support them physically, so we give them food, a food supplement every month, we pay school fees, and we do medical costs. But we have a psychosocial program where we play games with them which aim to improve relationships between themselves and their guardians. We have an Orphans Day once a month where they come together and we play games. We teach them skills on a very basic level. And we have a library where they can come twice a week to the hall, take out a book, enjoy a book, play with other children. We also work with their guardians, so we bring them together regularly. We have various projects that we do with them, like there's a planting project where those with fields plant. We provide the seed, they plant, we get some of the harvest back and we give it to other people who don't have fields. So we try and do a sort of all-round supportive orphans program, and we don't believe in orphanages, so all our children live with guardians who are extended family mostly. Then we have education and training, which is basically scholarships, because schooling at preschool and high school level is not free in Lesotho. So we have scholarships for preschool children and scholarships for high school children. That's sort of the more formal education sector, but we also have a training program where we are teaching pottery skills to a group of people, which is aimed at income generation, and we're teaching young women how to sew, which is also aimed at eventually at income generation, but it also is a forum for those young women to talk about their lives in terms of HIV and sex education, sexuality. And our last area, but probably our second biggest area, is development work in general. So we do gardening, we do road work, we do water work, we provide toilets for villages, toilets for preschools. So that's on a very basic level. And we have a very small microfinance section where people who want to run a business or start a business to help themselves, if they meet our criteria and we can find the funding, we provide money or materials to whatever is relevant to those people.
See?